Hey guys, this is your friend Sammy Z over here. Follow me on Instagram at Pep Talk with Sammy Z. So you ask, get rich quick. Well, what is get rich quick? I don't know. Some people say, well, if I do this, I get rich quick. Well, guys, I'll tell you what, there's no get rich quick. Carlos, you heard of get rich quick?
I've never heard of get rich quick.
You never heard of get rich quick. Well, this boy right here, this Carlos that I'm talking to. So Carlos has been videotaping my these little clips. And you know what? I like Carlos because Carlos got his hustle on. Carlos is like 17 years old, graduated out of high school, and he's working for this guy with Apartment Locator. He found him on Instagram and shot him a message, direct message him, DM him and say, hey, you want somebody who's going to videotape your stuff? And that's hustle. That's real hustle. Get rich quick? I don't believe in that. There's only one way you can get rich quick. Play the lotto. You might win, but what are the odds of that? Other than that, you have to work in life. There's no get rich quick. You got to get your hustle on. You know what? You say, well, you know what? LeBron is rich. Mayweather is rich. You know how long it took Mayweather to get where he's at? Mayweather has busted his ass for that. Now you can be a boxer who can get lucky and fight with him and maybe get $20 million. But you know how much you got to work hard to get to that level? You got to train. So what are you doing now? Are you in Are you in sales? Are you unemployed? Are you doing anything? Well, if you're not doing anything, you better get up off your ass and do something, because you're not going to get rich just sitting at home. You're not going to get successful just sitting at home watching movies and playing video games all damn day. Stop spending your parents' money. Stop spending your money in those get rich quick schemes. There's nothing called get rich quick. You got to work for that. Go get you a job. Find you a side hustle. Go flip something. Flip some burgers. If you don't want to flip some burgers, go find something that you can do. There's this boy that I talked about the other day in my other episode. He was buying video games, old video games. He was buying old phones, and then he was selling them. He was buying old watches, fixing them and selling them. He showed me this one painting that he had bought for $5 and turned around and sold it for $50. That's a 10 multiple profit. That's more money than some of the drug dealers make. Guys, but that boy had his hustle on. One of my closest friends, you know what he does? He goes and flips houses. He doesn't do nothing. He just goes, puts stakes in the ground saying he buys houses. And then when people call him, he turns around and finds a buyer for it, and he's the middleman, and he's making his hustle on. The boy's making about $150,000 a year just putting stakes in the ground and answering calls and meeting them and flipping the house. Why can't you do something like that? When are you going to do it? And don't tell me, I don't know how to sell and I don't want to sell. Because in today's age, it's the internet age. It's the social media age. You might never have to sell anybody. You might never even have to talk to anybody. But you have to have the willpower. You have to have the, I want to do this. Nothing is easy. You got to get out of your comfort zone. If you want to if you want to lose weight, guess what? You got to get out of your comfort zone. If you want to study, you want to go graduate college, guess what? You got to study, you got to work hard. Nothing comes easy, nothing. So get up off your ass and go do something. This is your friend Sammy Z. Follow me on Instagram at Pep Talk with Sammy Z for some real pep talk. See you later.